Now, if you're a thrill seeker, New Zealand is the perfect playground, as you know, the home of the bungee jump and white-knuckle jet boat rides.
Well, now there's a new addition to the list, just out of Wanaka. It's called the Lord of the Rungs, a metal ladder drilled into the face of a mountain up a sheer rock face. We sent Lucas De Jong to try it out.
Highest waterfall via ferrata in the world.
In the world?
In the world. And you're about to climb it.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. You'll be right.
She looks pretty high.
We'll actually be climbing for over a kilometre.
But first,
Nice and firm.
the basic lesson.
Now grab your shorty and clip it into here.
On via ferrata, or what Mark calls
Rock climbing for dummies. It originated in Europe, so it's actually an Italian term. Via ferrata is the iron way. You know, you're going to get the whole experience as if you're going rock climbing, but you don't need all that technical know-how. You're ready to go.
Right. So that was the hard bit, right?
Oh yes, absolutely. Yep.
The course is split into 3 sections. The beginner area, then the intermediate, and finally,
The main event for today is Lord of the Rungs.
Mark's a man who's grown up on mountains.
I came to school here back in '94, and I got right into climbing and mountaineering.
So you'd experienced this a bit in Europe, and you wanted to sort of bring it here?
No, I hadn't done any via ferrata at all. I've still not done another one, so which I think is quite good.
Oh, what?
So we just built it the way that we thought we'd like to go climbing on it. It's very safe, very safe.
As we go sky high, one rung at a time, the beauty of this private farm is incredible.
That's the end of the beginner. Yeah, end of
Okay.
Go Wild. So well done. Not so bad, eh?
The 2 early stages have been Mark's labour of love for the past 3 years.
We started building mid-2015, about 1,500 rungs, so 2,500, 3,000 holes. Lots of helicopter use, lots of lugging, heavy load.
From hanging off a mountain, I don't know if this is adrenaline sweat, exercise sweat, or heat sweat, or terrified sweat, to hanging off a rope hanging off a mountain.
And we're going to do something crazy in a minute.
Oh, we're going to do something crazy now?
Yeah.
Oh, everyone at home, we're going to do something crazy now. All of this is that feeling you get deep down in here about now. I don't know what you call it, but it's raging inside of me. Wasn't enough for us.
We're about to start the advanced section, which will ramp things up a little bit.
That was pretty extreme.
Oh, yes.
This is his newest creation.
So we're going to be hanging out, swinging on these rungs, pulling our body weight up, and all the while we'll be 300 odd metres above the ground.
This is Lord of the Road.
This is breaking new ground because it pushes people right to their limits.
From the dreaded overhang, the things that I do for 7, to letting it all go on the Tyrolean. With a few unnecessarily complicated manoeuvres.
Move your feet, that's it. We definitely did that on purpose, and the boys that did a lot of work in building it really thought about the climbing processes and the body movement, so you'd get that real buzz with it.
But Mark insists this is safe adventure tourism for everybody.
Our oldest climber up here is 84. Our youngest is one of our guide's sons, actually, and he was 3.
Each rung taking me to the top.
You've done everything. I haven't done anything for you. I've supervised, and I've made sure you're safe, but I haven't carried you on my back or anything. That's it. Well done.
Cheers.
To the top. Good effort.
So, how do we get down?
Helicopter's going to land right here, and we'll be here shortly.
Mark, I'm afraid of height.
That is such a great effort by Lucas. Would you ever do something like that?
If there was a camera, I'd do it. But if there was no camera, absolutely not. There's a real bromance going on there.
That is great honesty, though. Camera, you do it. No camera, no way.
And of course, you were named after our most famous mountaineer.
Something like that.